In the minutes and hours after the atomic bombing of Hiroshima, the Japanese military's high command was left both confused and in utter disbelief. According to their intelligence and radar, only a handful of planes had been flying over Hiroshima at the time in which the bomb was dropped, so they had no idea how so much damage was able to be done, and it clearly was not conventional warfare. Most of the war cabinet was in complete denial and believed it had to be conventional warfare, and that either the radar or the intelligence was wrong, but Prime Minister Kentaro Suzuki had a much different perspective. Now, Suzuki already had previous attempts on his life for even floating the suggestion of maybe surrendering, but he believed that the United States clearly at this point was going to win the war because they could destroy entire cities with a single bomb. Suzuki was almost sort of despondent because he realized that all the math and work that the military was doing to gather intelligence on the United States and calculating how many ships the US was building and how many tanks they were building and comparing it to Japan ships and tanks, that none of that mattered anymore. All the math was irrelevant because the United States with a single bomb could blow out entire Japanese cities. Suzuki had also come to the realization that if the United States had one bomb, it means they definitely, almost certainly, have two. In the coming days, not only did the United States drop another atomic bomb, this time on Nagasaki, but the Soviet Union also declared war on Japan, and that influenced their decision to surrender because the Japanese would much rather have been occupied by the United States than the Soviet Union. The emperor actually intervened to get the military cabinet to surrender. However, despite that, certain military officials actually tried to stage a coup to keep the war going. That coup failed, and Japan did surrender.